How's it going everyone? WildeThang here and welcome to another Destiny video. So in this one we're going to be taking a look at a pulse rifle, and this time it is the PDX-41, which is a pulse rifle that you can get from the gunsmith. You can either get one to drop by either ranking up the gunsmith or by purchasing an order for Arms Day. So let's just go over the perks on my one. So this is what I've got. This is the one that I've used throughout this video as well, so I've not changed it up. I have not changed any perks or anything like that, so this is the one you'll see me use throughout the whole video. So starting off, we've got Hammer Forge, which obviously increases the range and accuracy. As you can see, it has increased it quite a bit, but then it does bring down the magazine. Then we have Head Seeker. Body shots with this weapon increase precision damage for a short period of time, which is good for a pulse rifle. So you want to aim for like the chest area, and then it will just keep going up and hit the head, so you should kill them pretty quickly. Moving on, I've got Small Bore as well, which increases range and stability, but it does decrease the reload speed and magazine size. So as you can see, the reload speed does come down, but it's not a lot, and obviously pulse rifles do have pretty decent reload speed, and if you couple that with gauntlets that have reload speed for pulse rifles, it shouldn't be a problem. So when I use this pulse rifle in the Crucible, I actually really enjoyed using it, and it is a pretty solid pulse rifle. Now obviously, if you're used to using the faster fire rate ones, such as the PDX-45 and the Grasp of Malik, then this may take some getting used to, but it does melt Guardians. And if you've got the extra range and Head Seeker, you'll be laughing. It literally melts people. As long as you hit your targets, then you'll be fine, because you need to land your shots to get this weapon to melt people, especially if you're going up against people that are using like Last Word or Mida like across the map. You just need to pick your battles carefully and make sure you land them headshots. So other pulse rifles that fall into the same category as this one are ones such as the Villainy, Smite Moraine, Herja D, Reflection Sum, Apple of Discord and No One's Mercy. Now when I was using this pulse rifle, I did kind of compare it to the No One's Mercy, and obviously the No One's was extremely powerful when it was the pulse rifle method, because it was just ridiculously powerful, and I think it was because I had max stability on mine as well. I think it was the vendor version, and yeah, I got ridiculous stability on that, and it just melts people. And this is pretty much the same. You'll notice that in some of the clips that I kill people pretty quickly and their life just melts away. I really like using this pulse rifle. It is unfortunate that it doesn't stack up against many weapons that people like to use, and there are so many weapons in this game, but we always see the same weapons over and over in the Crucible, and that's why I like to change things up. And when people ask me what weapon I'm using, it's nice to say that I'm using something different and something out of the blue, and you'll be surprised that there are a lot of weapons out there that are really good and that can contend in this current state of Destiny. So the PDX-41 is the 45's bigger brother. It does have a slower rate of fire, but it does have more impact and a hell of a lot more range. I mean, my range is like ridiculous. It's like 2/3 of the bar that is filled up. That's mainly because obviously I've got Hammer Forged on the PDX-41, and it does melt people. I mean, I did compare it to No One's Mercy, which is the Iron Banner pulse rifle, but this one I think has more range. It just feels like it's melting people a lot more, even though in this current meta it does still perform well. Like if I use the No One's Mercy, I feel like it doesn't kill people quick enough, and I'm just getting killed before I've even got half their health off. So like I said, I really like using this pulse rifle in the Crucible, and I can't even imagine how awesome it would have been in the pulse rifle meta. Unfortunately, I didn't have one around that time, or I did and then I never used it because I was using other weapons at the time. But it's definitely a good one to use if you like your pulse rifles, and if you don't really like the fast fire rate ones, give this one a go and you'll probably be really impressed with it. So if you haven't already, grab a PDX-41 package from the gunsmith, just in case he brings one before Rise of Iron. I don't know if the gunsmith weapons are going to change, so it's best to pick one up as soon as possible. That's if he even sells one before then. And if you don't like the perks one week, you can hang on to it, and they do change each week, so you have more options and more choice. So this one's been a short and sweet review. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and hopefully you'll go pick one up and try it for yourself. Have an awesome day, and I will see you in the next one. Like a huge break from Destiny. I've not been playing it as much as I have been lately. I've just had a big break, so I thought that this is a very good clip to show you guys, and like I said, I just wanted to use the Hunter exclusives. The heavy weapon I'm using is the Iron Banner rocket launcher. I can't remember the name of it. It's like Tamod Ballows